Welcome back to High Stakes. Elevate your betting game by hitting that subscribe button and ensure you never miss out on our daily content. Want exclusive access to premium betting picks? Join our Patreon. Links are waiting for you in the comment section below. Stay ahead of the game with High Stakes. The Pittsburgh Penguins experienced a turbulent start to the 2024-25 season, but their recent form has been much improved. With an 8-1 record in their last 11 games, they are positioning themselves to contend for third place in the Metropolitan Division. The Penguins have been averaging 3.06 goals per game, ranking 16th in the NHL, and while goaltending remains a major concern, currently ranking last in the league, if they can resolve this issue, they could become a serious contender in the second half of the season. Despite nearing 37 years of age, Sidney Crosby continues to defy expectations with an impressive 35 points in 34 games played. Alongside Crosby, Brian Rust and Rickard Rakell have been performing at a higher level recently, contributing to the team's upward trajectory. In their most recent game, the Penguins secured a 5-4 victory over the Nashville Predators, thanks to a combined 12 points from Crosby, Rust, Rakell, and Erik Karlsson. Even though goaltender Tristan Jarry struggled with a .846 save percentage, the Penguins' offense was able to outscore their defensive shortcomings. The New Jersey Devils, a team with tremendous potential, have been solid throughout the season, holding a 9-6-3 record at home and staying neck and neck with the Washington Capitals at the top of the Metro Division. With their young talent, it's no surprise the Devils rank 7th in the NHL for goals scored, averaging 3.31 per game. However, it's been their goaltending that has set them apart, ranking 4th in the NHL in goals against average, GAA, significantly boosting their Stanley Cup aspirations. Jack Hughes and Jesper Bratt have been leading the charge offensively, both tallying 42 points so far this season. While the rest of the team has been steady but not spectacular, their overall performance has been strong. In their most recent game, the Devils suffered a 4-2 loss to the Columbus Blue Jackets despite limiting them to just 19 shots on goal. Goaltender Jake Allen, however, allowed 3 goals on those few shots, which led to the defeat. Despite Pittsburgh's recent improvement, the Devils have dominated this rivalry in recent years, winning 7 of the last 10 head-to-head matchups since 2021. The Penguins may have won their most recent game, but prior to that, New Jersey had rattled off 7 consecutive victories, averaging 4.5 goals per game during that stretch. With Pittsburgh's goaltending still a liability, this matchup should favor the Devils. Prediction: New Jersey to win. This season, the Devils have been a balanced team with exceptional goaltending and a potent offense. Given their strong play and Pittsburgh's ongoing struggles in net, New Jersey is the likely winner. As for the total goals, the over has been 6-4 in the Penguins' last 10 games, with an average of over 7 goals per game. The Devils, on the other hand, have had a more mixed record with the over, 2-8, but they still managed to score more than 3 goals per game during that stretch. Expect a high-scoring affair. Prediction: over 6 goals. The Ottawa Senators have developed a strong core, and with the addition of a top goaltender in the offseason, they've achieved a solid 7-7-1 record on the road, including 3 consecutive victories. Offensively, they have been improving, now ranking 14th in the NHL with an average of 3.09 goals per game. Goaltender Linus Ullmark's recent strong performance, with a .916 save percentage, has helped the team rank 9th in goals against average, GA, at 2.81. The Senators' offense is led by Tim Stützle, who has 38 points, and the duo of Drake Batherson and Brady Tkachuk, both with 33 points. If the younger players on the roster can continue to develop, the Senators could become a legitimate playoff contender. Their most recent game featured a thrilling 3-2 overtime victory over the Calgary Flames, with Nick Cousins and Ridley Greig scoring key goals and Tkachuk netting the winner. Ullmark made 30 saves in the victory. On the other hand, the Vancouver Canucks have faced their share of challenges this season, including injuries and inconsistency. They hold a 6-7-4 record at home, which raises concerns despite their current playoff positioning. The Canucks share the same 3.09 goals per game average as Ottawa, but they have been more vulnerable defensively, allowing 3.06 goals per game. However, with Thatcher Demko returning to the lineup, they should see improvement in net. Quinn Hughes has been leading Vancouver's offense with 37 points, while Elias Pettersson has been heating up after a slow start, registering 26 points in 32 games. The Canucks' most recent game was a 3-1 loss to the Vegas Golden Knights, where Teddy Blueger scored their only goal and goaltender Kevin Lankinen allowed 2 goals on 20 shots. While the Senators are riding a wave of momentum, This rivalry has largely favored Vancouver, who have won 7 of the last 10 matchups since April 2021. The Canucks have also won 5 consecutive games against Ottawa, including a 4-3 victory in Ottawa in late November. Despite Vancouver's struggles at home, they have been dominant in this rivalry and should bounce back with a big win. Prediction: Vancouver to win. This matchup typically features high-scoring games, but with both Linus Ullmark and Thatcher Demko performing well in net, fans can expect a thrilling goaltending duel. For Ottawa, the under has been a consistent trend, with a 6-2-2 record in their last 10 games, and they've allowed only 2 goals in their last 3 road games. For Vancouver, the under has also been trending, with a 6-4 record in their last 10 games, and they've allowed 3 or fewer goals in 7 of those contests. Prediction: under 6 goals. The Seattle Kraken have struggled defensively, averaging 2.82 goals per game, and are currently on a 3-game losing streak, during which they have scored just once. Their most recent loss was a 3-1 defeat to the Chicago Blackhawks, who are tied with the Buffalo Sabres for the fewest points in the NHL. Riker Evans scored Seattle's only goal, while Joey Dackard, 12-8-2, 2.49 GAA, allowed 3 goals on 24 shots. If Dackard doesn't start, Philip Grubauer, 3.90, 3.50 GAA, is likely to take the crease, having allowed 4 goals in his last start. On defense, Seattle ranks 15th in the league, allowing an average of 2.97 goals per game. Offensively, Jared McCann leads the team with 26 points and 11 goals, but he's been held without a point in the last 3 games. Oliver Bjorkstrand is the other player with more than 8 goals, but he has only 1 assist in his last 3 games. Chandler Stevenson, with 3 goals and 18 assists, leads the team in assists but has also been pointless in the last 3 games. Seattle has a 7-9-0 record on the road this season. The Vegas Golden Knights are coming off a 3-1 victory over the Vancouver Canucks, with goals from Alex Pietrangelo, William Karlsson, and Brett Howden. Adin Hill, 14-5-2, 2.69 GA, made 19 saves in a win, and the team has won 5 of Hill's last 6 starts. If Hill doesn't start, Ilya Samsonov, 7-3-1, 3.06 GA, will likely get the nod, having allowed just 3 goals in his last 2 starts. Vegas ranks second in the NHL with 3.44 goals per game and allows 2.88 goals per game. Jack Eichel leads the team with 42 points, 9 goals, 33 assists, and over the last 5 games, he has contributed 1 goal and 3 assists. Ivan Barbashev, with 15 goals, is listed as day-to-day with an upper body injury, but Vegas remains strong offensively. The Golden Knights boast the second-best home record in the Western Conference at 12-3-0. Seattle is currently in a slump, losing 3 consecutive games and 4 of their last 5. In contrast, the Golden Knights have won 2 in a row and 6 of their last 7. Seattle's offensive struggles have been evident, having scored only 2 goals in their last 3 games. Vegas has been strong defensively, allowing just 8 goals in their 6 wins during the past 7 games, and their attack has remained solid enough to secure victories. With the Kraken struggling to score and the Golden Knights continuing to play strong defense, Vegas is poised to win, likely by 2 or more goals. Prediction: Golden Knights minus 1.5 puck line. Both teams have seen the under hit in their last 2 games, and this trend is expected to continue. The Kraken's scoring difficulties and Vegas's solid defensive play will lead to a low-scoring affair. The Golden Knights are likely to maintain their defensive form and continue their moderate offensive performance, making the under a strong pick for this matchup. Prediction: under 6 goals.